and welcome to Fiction After Lunch. I'm Mindy.
I'm Sam.
And what are we doing in this podcast?
We're eating lunch, but we didn't eat lunch, we ate dinner together.
I like that we don't even try to follow the concept of our podcast.
And then we read fiction.
But normally we talk about our life.
Yeah.
Yeah. And by the way, Happy New Year.
By the way,
a new year started for us now.
Yeah.
We haven't seen each other for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
A little bit more, I think.
It's more than 2 weeks.
Yeah.
It's the 9th already, and we met on the 20th for the last time, I think.
Yeah, I think so. We recorded the last episodes on the 20th.
Yeah.
And then we had like meetings with our boss and something. The boss... I think in the last episode we talked about the fact that you said that our boss is not prepared for drunk Sam. Yes.
Yeah, I did drink children's punch because I wanted to spare her.
Spare her the misery.
The misery of drunk Sam.
Misery. That was actually quite nice, I think.
Yeah, she only got normal Sam misery.
That's enough already for her.
Yeah, she didn't even come back today to work.
She still needs to recover from normal Sam misery.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how was your vacation? I saw that you were very...
Yeah, productive.
Productive.
I was quite productive. I prepared a lot of videos for YouTube. I made very nice thumbnails. I watched some Twitch streams. I was watching Will, who is voicing Floopy in the upcoming animation. It's always fun when he's streaming and it's just the two of us. I like this best.
Just like you're
the
support, how's it called? Support of him.
Yeah. I don't like talking too much, which doesn't make sense because I have a podcast. But It's very relaxing to just hear him talk and sometimes write something and he talks and I write. Mm-hmm. It's my preferred type of communication.
Just let the other person talk and you're like, okay, I do my stuff.
Yeah.
I like the background.
I like the background noise.
Background. Will is like a white noise to you.
No, I am listening, and he does have a very nice voice. As
That's
everyone
true.
knows who watched our animation, go to YouTube.
Yeah. And listen to the episodes where Bra and Will, where we are interviewing them.
Yeah.
They were guests and they were really, really cool.
Yeah.
We should record another episode with them at some point.
Yeah, I was texting Bra, and he moved again, and he doesn't have his computer yet, and that's why they couldn't send me their lines yet.
Okay.
Because they are recording together, and Bra doesn't have his computer.
Oh my God.
It's still traveling.
I wouldn't survive without my computer.
Yeah.
Like, I take it with me everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
I actually did nothing during vacation. I was so unproductive. Like, I told you, we will record an episode or something, and I will do some stuff for the podcast, and actually the whole 2 weeks I was just lying on the couch, doing some stuff with family and friends a little bit, and when my social time was over, I was like, okay, I go home, bye-bye, and then I just went into the, the bedroom, light on the bed, and played Genshin Impact all the time, actually. I played really nice stories. It's very interesting currently, and I'm like, I want to continue. But university started now.
No. Yeah.
Yeah, but it was very, very fun just to have some time where I actually had to do nothing.
And I was editing, and I was writing.
Sam was the most productive ever, and I was like, okay, I lie here like a baked potato on my sofa.
Baked potato.
I felt like a baked potato, kind of. Like, cuddled in my warm sheets and always put the heater on. And when Mac came into the room, he's like always turning the heater off again. And then when he's gone, I turn it on again.
And then you cover yourself in butter.
And Mac is just like, why is the bed like so slimy and buttery? And what's happening? Yeah. I just took a bath in butter.
Because I'm a baked potato.
Next time when I see him, I will just tell him, yeah, I'm not Mindy anymore. I'm a baked potato.
Yeah.
And when he still likes me, that's a good thing. Maybe. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not.
Would you still like me if I was a baked potato?
Oh my god.
I have to remember that and make a meme. I'm writing it down right now.
taking future notes.
Yeah, I have to take notes and put it on Instagram.
I don't know, maybe when I was talking with a friend or something, there was also like a conversation about this thing. What would you still like me if I don't know. What
if I was a worm, is the usual meme.
A worm.
A worm. Like,
Worm.
yeah.
Mm.
Mindy is gesturing a worm.
And I like that we understand each other.
Yeah.
Doing weird hand gestures here in my room. Yeah. So Sam is taking some notes.
Yeah. I've been taking notes again. And I've been writing again. I watched 2 movies. Both of the Knives Out movies. If you're on Tumblr, you know what I'm talking about.
Oh my god. Like, I only saw that you sent me the trailer for this, but I don't know what it's about, and...
both
like to
are
watch it at some
mysteries. I mean, Mini Mindy loves knives, and there are a lot of knives in the first movie. And the second movie is just delightful.
But are there still knives?
Yes.
Okay, then I think Mini
yeah.
would like this.
And one knife is missing. And then the lights go out. Spoiler.
Okay. I have no idea what the movie is about,
Yeah.
so...
It's
but I
some
know...
kind of mystery, but it's also funny. And also not really a mystery, because, yeah... I don't wanna tell you spoilers.
Don't spoiler me. But I know, like, we have a huge overalignment in, like, movie likening, kind of? What's it called? We like a lot of similar movies.
Yeah. We like the same stuff.
Yes, not like...
Listen to Patreon if you want to know what this noise meant. Okay.
Or go to our Patreon and listen to more ranting. But yeah, this is a Fiction After Lunch Dinner Food podcast.
We should have called ourselves Fiction After Food, and I regret it every day of my life. Because it would have been more perfect than lunch. How did I come up with lunch instead of Fiction After Food, which would have been such a beautiful alliteration?
Maybe we change it.
No!
No? Like
I have to change all my thumbnails and shit.
Damn it! People, when you do a podcast, please use a name which can be generalized.
Generalized. Yeah, I'm upset now. I have to cheer up again. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Oh no! I start to cry. Yeah. Well,
yeah, I made Mindy cry, now I'm happy again.
Welcome to the Happy Lucky Misery podcast. No, so, what did you have for lunch?
I went to the Mensa with our new colleague.
Oh, okay.
And she ate cake and I had fries.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, but fries from a different Mensa, the one down at the river and not where we usually eat. So the fries were a bit different, but still good.
Was it better or?
Nah, not better.
Okay.
But different.
So
yeah, they were worse. Yeah.
Okay, so you prefer the one where we always eat.
Yeah, the ones where we always eat, they're better. There's more oil on them.
They feel more like fries.
And I also had a dip, which was also worse than where we usually eat the fries with dip, which is at the Botanical Garden.
Mm.
Yeah. It wasn't disappointment, but fries are my favorite food, so it was okay.
Yeah, so you can distinguish all kinds of, like, preparation of fries and everything.
Yeah.
It's very weird because I think all of this belongs to the university, and I thought that they get like the same kind of price. So it's like a catering or a company.
I think the difference is in the oil. I think the oil where we usually eat and where I like it best is older.
You like the old taste.
Yes.
The very oily and like misery taste of course. No. How can you describe it? Ranzig, würde ich jetzt auf Deutsch sagen.
Ich hätte auch ranzig auf Deutsch gesagt.
Please, people, Google ranzig.
Ranzig. It's German for
old and oily fries. And not...
No, not really.
Oh my god.
I want my actual insides to look like my metaphorical insides.
Oh my. But okay, so...
What did you have for lunch?
I went to the office and I ate lunch together with my office people. Yeah. And I prepared a salad, a noodle salad with rucola. Yeah, it's the same, right? Rucola.
Yeah.
And dried tomatoes, corn, paprika, and like basil oil dressing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like this, I paid so much money during the Christmas time, and I'm looking on my account and I'm like, okay, I should do something against it. So I gave myself a challenge, and this challenge actually includes like a no spend month, which means I only buy what I really need.
Yeah.
And this includes going normal grocery shopping, but not buying stuff I don't need. Like, I'm not buying sweets or anything else. I just buy, okay, this is the food which I need to survive.
Okay.
And nothing else. So, and maybe some cosmetics which I need, like maybe for showering or anything, but I have everything, so I don't have
Because I brought.
Yeah, you do. Sam's, we have an unpacking video. Yeah. I think it's only about our microphones.
No, it's just about the microphones. We didn't film our actual presents.
But we have a picture where the presents are shown, I think. They're behind the microphones.
Yeah.
And yeah, Sam gave me a lot of cosmetics. Yeah. And I use them. Like every day a new perfume. Yeah. And I think Mackie got like an allergy from one.
Nice!
Because
perfect!
Because he was sneezing all day. One day he was sneezing all the time, and I was like, okay, I used a different perfume. And then I went up to him with the perfume, and he was sneezing again, and I'm like, okay, maybe you have an allergy.
Nice. Which one is it? Do you know?
Boss.
Boss!
Yeah! And I was like, okay.
It's expensive.
It's a very expensive one. I think Mac is allergic against expensive stuff. Yeah, but I think they smell all really nice. I love it.
I'm happy.
And thank you a lot.
You're welcome.
And I think I don't have so many anymore because I use a lot of them.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
I'm glad. And I'm using the mug you gave me. Our flag means death mug. And I use it for every beverage I drink. I use it for orange juice, I use it for water, for apple juice, tea, milk, hot chocolate.
Oh, that's so nice.
I don't use any of my marmalade glasses anymore.
That's
only
good to hear.
The mug. It's the only thing I use.
Yeah, in my head I was also thinking like you had not so many cups in your apartment.
I have the one with the crow of judgment, which I also love because my cousin gave it to me.
But isn't it a plastic one?
No, it's ceramic.
Ah, okay.
It's crow of judgment.
Oh, okay. I thought it was a plastic one, but maybe it was a different.
No.
Yeah, but I'm glad that we both have nice presents and
on the very day you gave it to me, I went to the thing again, which I organized, the organization thing.
I like that you're just saying, yeah, I went to the thing. Everyone knows what you're talking about.
Listen to our other episodes. then you know what we're talking about. I talk about it often. The thing I'm organizing.
It sounds like a threat.
Be prepared.
Be prepared or not.
Yeah, and we were drinking, and it was good that I had a mug with me, because they didn't have enough mugs, but I had my own.
That's perfect. You're like, but did they say anything?
I don't think.
Like, not asking you why you take a mug with you?
I had a mug with me on several occasions.
Okay.
On my way to uni, I once found a pink mug on the side of a street.
Okay.
And I took it because it was matching with my fingernails. And I found it funny to hold it because it was matching. So I kept it. And I cleaned it and I drank from it.
Oh my. That's how I choose my stuff. It needs to match to my fingernails.
To your outfit.
To my outfit.
Oh, I also had that pink pullover on. Because my fingernails were matching to the pullover also. But it was underneath my jacket. But I also like just holding it. And it was fun.
It's more like this.
Small things that make you happy.
It reminds me of like the image from you. How's it called? Your Discord image. With the tea time. But only the pink version of it.
It's my favorite picture of all time. The one where we where we're drinking tea together. I use it all the time in videos or whenever I need a picture of myself.
I'm so glad because it actually took a long time to draw. So and I'm really proud of how it turned out. Like
my boobs are a bit weird, but it's fine.
It's a dress that you sent me. It was very hard to draw actually. Like all of the layers and stuff.
You could have just not drawn the way you drew my boobs, but it's fine.
But it seems like you like it.
I love the dress. And I love the hat and my hair and the little cup of tea.
And then there's like a sensor.
And then sensor my boobs. No, you can make a boob counter.
Oh no. Boop, boop. Oh no. It's getting worse.
Yeah. I just made it worse.
Yeah, maybe for the people, like when we started the episode, before we started the episode, we were talking for a while and everything comes to our Patreon because, we just talked about random stuff and also mixed English, mixed German.
Yeah.
And Sam was...
I was the whole time.
Yeah, I was just trying to talk normally and she was always like, whoop, 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 whoop. And I was like, okay, now this is getting out of hand.
I need to get into the right mindset to record an episode.
So now you know.
Or you will have depressed Sam again, and no one likes depressed Sam. Not depressed Sam likes depressed Sam the least. Now I'm thinking about depressed Sam.
Oh no!
Put everything. Whoop 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 whoop.
It seems like it worked.
It's a word that makes me happy.
I don't know how we came up with this word. Like, at some point we just started using it. Like, this combination of words. Whoop.
I think I originally got it from a series called The Middle. And there's a child who is a bit different from the other children. And he sometimes just looks down and says, whoop.
Oh.
And I adopted this. And then it started to change. And it's a happy whoop whoop now.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So you made out of like a very sad whoop. And whoop whoop.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. And this is now our podcast. I think in future we will make cups of whoop whoop.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I already forgot what you ate for lunch, but now I remember. Okay.
Yeah. Very similar, not similar, but to our dinner.
Yes. And that's it for today. Thank you for listening.
It was a pleasure having you here, but now you need to go.
Yeah, I need to go. Minnie needs her beauty sleep.
Beauty sleep.
Old lady over here.
Yeah, actually, I'm not tired, but actually I was socializing so much. Oh my god.
Yeah, but I'm your comfort person. It's fine when I come over.
True. That's true. For you, I don't have to play a role or anything, or be very careful about what I say.
You can just let out the mini-mindy.
Yeah, I can just talk about knives and blood and horror and everything I like. And when I'm with other people, I'm like, okay, I need to behave.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we had like a weekend where like we are both, I think we talked about it. Like we are both in the choir of the university, and there was a choir weekend where I went to. Sam decided not to join, and
because I don't like people.
Yeah, when you don't like people and you have to socialize for 2 whole days.
You chose to socialize. People didn't want to talk to you, but you kept talking to them.
Okay.
If I understood you correctly, from the things you told me before the podcast, people did not want to talk to you, but you kept insisting on talking to them.
Maybe there's a hint of truth. Yeah, might be. Because it's always funny how I start up the conversations.
Yeah.
Like there was this one girl sitting to me. I already told Sam the story, but there was one girl sitting to me next to me, and she was like in her own world, and she was drawing all the time. Something in her like in our sheet music book magazine. Magazine. I don't know. It's not a book really.
It is a book.
Let's say it's a book.
I think it's a book.
Okay, let's say it's a book.
Yeah.
And she was drawing beautiful like drawings and doodles and
dragons.
And she also drew something. Oh my god. She drew something for me in my book. Mm-hmm. I need to show you afterwards.
Okay.
And I was like, yeah, surprise me. And she actually drew a cat head and the earth. And then, how's it called? Like the wings that are around Saturn. And then she wrote as a title, "This is the cat world."
Oh,
and it's so sweet. When she showed it to me, I'm like, oh, she loves cats, by the way. And then at some point she showed me pictures of her cats. Like, okay, interesting.
Which is great, because Mindy also likes cats.
Oh my god, I love cats.
Alive cats. Now we talk about dead cats. We have our segue back to
the episode. Jeff, drama, and Gordon.
And dead cats.
Dead cats. Oh my god, yes. So, I think we talked a lot about our lives. And I think this session is becoming longer and longer, but I don't mind. It's nice. Yeah. Because I think the chapters are getting shorter and shorter.
Yeah, we haven't talked in a while. We have 21 more parts of the story to go before we can continue to write on our own.
Mm-hmm.
And 20 chapters means 10 months. Which means we have
1 year.
Episodes until October.
Perfect. So now you know, until October the story will be ongoing.
Yeah.
And afterwards we have to see, because also in September I will have finished my master thesis.
Mm-hmm.
So it will be very interesting.
Yeah.
So maybe I have time to write again. I would love to.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, I would love to work on our book from the first season, and also then to continue writing the story, because it made so much fun in like you write a chapter and then I write a chapter and then we kind of, I don't know, we talk about it all the time and we feel the characters and we got obsessed with it, I think.
Yeah.
And I really like this obsession, like.
Yeah. And while you write your thesis, you don't have as much time to write. And so it just, it's perfect.
Yeah, that's perfect time framing for us. And so I think we can go into the episode.
Mm-hmm. What happened last time? Or what's the story about in general for the people who are new here? I'm looking at you. I wrote it. I remember it.
Okay. You normally can summarize it very good. So the story is about Trudy and her brother. And
they both go to school.
And Trudy sometimes feels like there's something watching her or a presence.
Yeah, there's a presence.
And we don't know what this is about. You said that it's something has to do with something that happened before the story even started. So we have no idea what it will be about, but maybe we will get now a better clue. And now there's some kind of love story going on between her and Gordon.
Who is kind of weird, and she also has an enemy whose name is...
Marcy! No. Yes.
I was confused for a moment because I remembered the name of the person it's based on. Who's Marcy?
Who is this person I was writing about? Yeah, I'm still Team Marcy, but Marcy didn't appear so much.
She'll appear again soon.
I hope so. So, should we go into this chapter?
If you want to.
No. Okay,
I do not want
this
to.
episode here. Okay,
So, what happened so far? They are back at school and Gordon acted weird and now Trudy waits for the possibility to talk to him again.
Oh, I remember that Gordon was sad that Trudy did not acknowledge him.
Yes.
In front of all of the other people.
Yes.
And then he went to the bathroom, quiet, and Trudy was standing awkwardly in front of the bathroom we assumed it was some minutes or
a few minutes, yeah.
We don't know how long she waited, but she waited a long time, and now she wants to talk with him.
Yeah.
About it again.
Because Gordon was sitting diagonally behind me. New take. I felt like I had to burp.
Oh no! Oh, this would be perfect.
Just in the middle of the sentence.
It would be so fun because this is now from Trudy. Trudy is thinking this, and just imagine her thinking this, and then suddenly burped in the class. Like, oops, sorry.
Because Gordon was sick. Shit.
Gordon was sick. Burping. What else?
Shit.
Hopefully not this.
Because Gordon was sitting diagonally behind me, I had to turn around to see him. He sat there like a heap of misery, and it gave me a little twinge, even though I was officially no longer interested. I decided to talk to him during the break.
Oh yeah, she was... Yeah. Oh, she wanted to end the relationship.
Misery. Yeah. They were not actually in a relationship yet, but she wanted to end it. Because he's so embarrassing.
I don't get it. I'm already a heap of misery reading this. No. Okay.
When the time came, he tried to avoid me. But because he was looking at me and panicked the whole time, he didn't pay attention to where he was going. So it happened that someone tripped him and he fell down lengthwise. Mindy is dying now. She's covering her face. She's so done with the story.
I like this image so much. I just imagine him I imagine them sitting in the classroom.
Yeah.
She sits diagonally in front of him.
Yeah.
And he's like standing up, but still having eye contact with her.
Yeah.
And just goes somewhere. He's like, fighting. And I'm like, so awkward. I like the image so much.
Okay.
Like, I don't know, when I would not like to talk with the person, I would not look at the person.
Yeah, but he keeps eye contact and he falls.
Yeah. Very nice. Very nice image.
Wordlessly, I helped him get up and then pulled him to a somewhat secluded corner of the schoolyard where almost no one could see us. Silently, we stood facing each other. It's going to get so much more uncomfortable. I saw things, I had to censor something because I wanted to throw up.
Really?
Yes. You will see later in the story.
Like from the context or how it's written? The description.
From what is happening.
Oh my god. Because this is very weird. Like, he fell down.
Yeah.
And then she helped him up. But he's not... Is he like in a shock or something? Like, he could just pull away.
Yeah, but he likes her.
Okay.
Have you considered that they're in love with each other?
Yeah, Trudy doesn't seem in love. She's like, yeah, I want to end this date.
I want to end this.
I want to end this. But I like the description. Secluded corner of the schoolyard.
Yeah.
Silently we stood facing each other. Awkward.
Hashtag awkward.
Hashtag awkward.
Finally, I mustered up some courage and said, "How about we meet to study first? I need help in English and geography. You could come with me and Rico. How about it?"
Oh my gosh. What
That's
happened
how
to Trudy?
sounds like. And that's what she sounds like when she's, I don't know, facing someone.
When she's facing someone. Like there was one episode where she was just passive aggressive all the time, and in the beginning she was quite normal, but now she's becoming more and more interesting, I think.
Yeah.
But it's weird that she wants to study first, and then what? Like, what comes after the first?
Okay.
What does she imply? They are in a secluded corner of the schoolyard, silently facing each other, and she's like, "Yeah, how about we study now?" And maybe my brother can join us. Like, what's happening? No, okay, I want to see what Gordon answers to this. I want to see his answer. Okay, so I do Gordon's voice, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'd bake you cookies and we can watch a movie later. I really like you a lot, Gordon. She changed her mind. People change, Trudy. People change.
Wait. The chapter started with I was officially no longer interested. I decided to talk to him, and then she stood in front of him, and in this 3 seconds
down.
she was like, "Oh, he fell down."
And then she was like, "Nah, get off your clothes."
She's like, "Oh my." She also fell down once in class, so maybe she likes people who fell down.
Oh my god, we have so much in common.
She feels a connection.
Yeah.
Oh my, okay. And Gordon answers to this. "And I like you a lot more, Trudy."
He smiled happily and was kind of relieved. Then he took me in his arms. "Excuse me about..." Oh, that's what he said.
It's okay.
I quickly interrupted him. We switched. He says, "Excuse me about..."
Ah, okay. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Excuse me about.
"It's okay." I quickly interrupted him. "You don't be so dramatic all the time, okay?"
Oh my god, but Trudy is very dramatic.
He nodded and hugged me even tighter. And it was like a little eternity. When the bell rang to end the break, I broke away from him. "So, you're coming on Friday?" I asked hopefully.
Yes, I'm coming.
I took him by the hand and we walked back to the classroom. Until the next teacher would unlock the door, we had to wait in the hallway. And even when Sophia, Melanie, Clara, Fred and Jakob joined us, I didn't let go of his hand. We talked normally about music and movies, as if it was natural that Gordon was standing with us. He, however, seemed a little nervous around my friends, but every time our eyes met, he smiled, and I think there was some gratitude in his look.
When she was like, "I officially end this," I didn't expect it. I didn't expect them to be
Plot
officially
twist.
together.
Yeah.
Okay. Seemed very normal for now.
I hate this so much.
Yeah, I don't feel happy about it. I understand how you feel.
Yeah. From time to time, someone from the other cliques would look over at us and giggle. But at least Marcy was too busy to laugh at us, actually. She was glued to some 12th grader, and well, let's just say that only a few 100 years ago, they would call something like that indecent touching going on.
Okay.
Indecent touching is happening.
What are the teachers doing in the school?
They didn't do shit.
No. But actually, when I... let's go back to a moment. So, Sophia, Melanie, Clara, and Fred and Jakob?
Yeah.
People you knew, like, in reality? Or
No, those
just
are...
some names you made up here?
Sophia is just a name I love very much. Melanie and Fred are names from a book I love very much. That's from The Wild Chickens by Cornelia Funke, who I wrote an email to, who replied to me.
Oh, okay. While you were doing the thing, right?
While I was doing the thing.
The Thing. Oh my god. There's a movie called The Thing, by the way.
Yes.
And Clara
And I was doing it.
Oh my god. Plot twist.
Okay.
And who is Clara and Jacob?
I don't remember who Clara and Jacob were.
Maybe random names you made up then, or...
I mean, they're not made up. They're from somewhere, surely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm interested in Marcy's indecent touching. What she's doing.
Yeah.
But maybe it goes back to Gordon and Trudy. Oh my god. Was? Okay. If he licks her face anymore, he will get food poisoning from all the makeup he swallows. Poor thing.
Said Gordon softly. We all laughed.
Ha ha ha. Ha.
I thought it was a great joke.
Okay.
I was so proud of that joke. I was like, that's a good joke.
Were you proud when you were a child? Or
When I was a child. No, I'm like, ugh.
Okay, okay.
Well, it's not the worst joke I wrote in it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
I get what he says, so that's fine.
I mean, it's quite funny. He will get sick from all the makeup he swallows. It's an okay joke. It's not worse that face Mindy makes at me right now. It's not that bad of a joke.
I like your reaction to this, to your child self, that you try to defend it, and the joke.
I remember I was so proud of it.
Yeah, it's a good joke.
Yeah,
It's okay. It's mid.
it's a medium joke. It's solid.
It's a solid joke. Like, you can use this every time. And
yeah, it's any occasion.
any occasion, while sitting in a lecture, and by going to the bakery.
Going to a funeral.
Oh my god! He got food poisoning!
This happened by licking makeup.
Like, it's written on the gravestone.
Yeah.
Don't. Oh my god. Okay. Jacob. Like,
Do you want to voice him or should I?
what is Cressley?
Krass gesagt, Alter, High Five, war das Original.
Cressley put dude! High five!
Shouted Jacob, raising his hand. Gordon flinched at first, as if he was afraid of getting beaten up, but then he punched it.
Then he punched Gordon, Jacob in the face.
No,
Defense
he high-fived
mechanism.
him.
I like this version more. Like, Jacob wanted to give him a high five, and Gordon
Then
is
he
like,
just slaps his face.
just slap him back.
Minty likes the story. I can tell.
I like our imagination to it also. Okay, so translated with deep L, and this is the end of the chapter.
Free version.
Oh my god. I'm actually crying a little bit, I don't know why. Oh.
You cry because it's so beautiful.
Yeah, it makes fun reading, actually. It's very cringe at some point. And
It's horrible. I hate it so much. Except for the medium joke, which is medium.
yeah.
Thank you.
It's better than medium. It's medium raw. Was no.
Medium.
Yeah, it's It's hard to say what could happen next. So this is the end of the chapter.
Yeah.
And
They
Gordon...
are in love again. Gordon is with friends. Marcy is distracted by getting licked.
I didn't want to have this image in my face.
In your face.
In
This
my
image
brain.
really slaps you in the face, doesn't it?
Like Gordon slaps Jacob in the face.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's hard to say. Like, this was already a huge, how's it called? Plot twist. Like, I didn't expect it.
Really, but yeah.
Yeah, like in the last chapter, it ended with, I want to end this relationship.
Yeah.
I need to talk with Gordon. And now they talked, and now they are back together, like, officially together finally. And now he joined the friends group, so in the next chapter something will happen, and Trudy will not like Gordon anymore again, and there will be drama or not.
There will be drama or not. You can sum up any chapter. Like that.
Yeah, I liked when he fell down.
Yeah. Maybe there will be more falling down happening. I remember I liked falling down as a child, as a concept. And
What?
perhaps it's...
You liked falling down?
As a concept, the neighbors are loud.
Yeah.
Your new friend from the choir, maybe she wants to visit you.
No.
No.
Hopefully not.
Okay.
I don't have enough place for more people.
Yeah.
In my heart.
I always get a little upset when you find new friends.
It's not like...
Already jealous.
Okay.
Already
The problem is, I don't... Okay, I say I make friends, but they're not, like, deep friends, you can say.
Yeah.
I think we have a deep relationship at some point.
Thank you.
Like, I can be as I am with you, but not as good with other people.
Thank you.
Yeah.
This means a lot.
Yeah. And after we had this emotional speech in between, I still wanted to ask you about the falling down concept. So you liked the concept of people falling down and making a joke of it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. And not the thing like falling down yourself. Falling down yourself.
I mean, it did happen to me a few times.
Okay.
And people did trip me.
Actually, Matt tries this to me sometimes.
Yeah, he's an idiot. And
but I already learned the skill to jump when he tries it. Like, I know when he has to face to it. There's a specific falling down
face.
Like, tripping face.
Tripping
like
face.
planning tripping face.
Then you slap it.
So then slap him. Slap him in the face. No.
Yeah, slap the face.
Slap the face.
Domestic violence, trigger warning.
Hashtag domestic violence. This will be the title of this chapter. Hashtag domestic violence. Even when there's nothing. Nothing happened.
Now it is.
Now it happened. And I just wanted to talk about how I think realistically, where the story could go. Mm-hmm. And
nothing realistic happens in the story, just to be clear.
Okay, like, I don't know. Like, in a realistic world, I think now Gordon will join the friends group. I don't know, will make some other friends and also something like this, and they will have maybe a good relationship. But I think in this story, maybe Gordon will die next time.
Interesting.
Yeah, and then Trudy will be like,
I'm gonna...
hashtag sad life.
Hashtag sad life. You may be correct, you may be not. But I can tell you, one person will die in the story.
And it will be Trudy. And then she will wake up from her coma.
Wow. And then that would be such a good story.
Like, we already assumed it's our idea that came up. Because she was feeling this presence of a shadow, and then we were like, okay, maybe she's in a coma, and people try to talk with her, and then she wakes up, and in the real world she's together with Marcy, and would be interesting. Yeah. And so you say in the next chapter someone is dying, or
in the course of the story someone is dying.
Okay, you made this good. Yeah. So Now we predicted.
Mini Mindy approves.
I approve that. What? No. No.
In fiction.
In fiction only, please. Yeah, I have.
Yeah, the next point on our list is cats. I did want to make a joke there, but I don't remember it.
Maybe you should write down the joke next time.
But yeah, cats. Haha.
Yeah, I was wondering because we have like this Google document open where it's a story from.
Yeah.
And then there's like a checklist of what we talk about because we are becoming a professional podcast.
Yeah, we did forget to talk about our lunch so often in the past that I had to write it down that we talk about our lunch. We didn't even make photos of our lunch today. I ate fries. You had a salad.
You always eat fries, so you can always take
the same exact fucking picture every time on Instagram.
It's like a stock image.
We have 126 followers on Instagram currently.
What?
Yeah.
26?
126. Yeah.
Whoa.
And they can look forward to a picture of fries every day.
every day is the same picture of fries. Yes. Just a stock image you got from the internet.
Yeah.
And yeah, we have a list of like stuff, and there's written, the first point is, what do you think will happen next? So our assumptions for the chapter, and we talked about it. And then the next point is just cats.
Yeah.
And I was already thinking about like, okay, I have no idea. What do you mean? Yeah,
I don't know.
And then you said like the joke, and maybe you can tell it next time when you remember it.
Yeah.
So look forward to next time when Sam will tell you
a joke about
hopefully better joke than in the story. God. And yeah, I think apart from this, I have nothing else to say. So I don't know, when you like to see more of our stuff, you can also go to our social media, which are...
On Instagram, we are...
Fiction After Lunch.
Tumblr.
Fiction After Lunch.
YouTube.
Fiction After Lunch.
Twitter.
Fiction and Lunch.
You can also support us on Patron and Ko-Fi,
where we are also Fiction After Lunch. I just wanted to say the Twitter version, Fiction and Lunch, but no, we are Fiction After Lunch there. Yeah. We have a lot of outtakes when you want to listen to us, like bonus episodes where we read some other stories that, like, mainly Sam wrote.
Yeah, and I'm putting more stuff on Ko-Fi now, which is also my resolution for the next year. Mm-hmm. And I joined the Ko-Fi Discord server, and I want to put more stuff on there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, after we recorded the last episode, or I think before, we made like a new resolution for this year, because we did this also 1 year ago.
Yeah.
And we actually fulfilled we actually did all of our resolutions last year.
Yeah, I couldn't do the animation one because people were too slow. Yeah, it wasn't my fault.
What was your goal? Your goal was to upload, I think, every month, like a new animation. But
yes, this
depends on other people.
Yes. Like I said earlier, someone doesn't have his computer yet. And I feel for him because he doesn't have his computer yet.
Yeah. Misery.
Yeah. Some voice actors are still missing. And I don't know who to ask yet. I want to ask some Twitch streamers I look up to, but I'm also a bit scared. And then I'm thinking, okay, I might ask also some people from the thing I'm organizing. Because some of those people are quite fun, but I don't know if their English is good enough. Because I talked to the guy who I annoy a lot and who annoys me a lot, who wrote the email to you, that guy.
Yes. Everyone will know what you're talking about. But there's one person we both know.
No, I'm just talking to Mindy. He wrote an email to Mindy. That's the context you need. And
okay.
Yeah, and he told me his English is not that good, although he, like Mindy, studies physics and has to listen to a lot of people talk English, but he himself cannot speak English well, and he was a bit upset about it.
Yeah, but you can practice it by talking, so...
Yes, I told him, and he said, yeah, it's not getting better. And I was like, yeah, you're full of shit. No, I did not.
Oh my, okay.
And that's why he doesn't like me.
Maybe that's problematic. Maybe I understand why. No. Like, you don't tell me this, so...
Yeah. I mean, he's my Finland person.
I get you. I get the feel.
He's breathing so loudly when we're together in the office.
Oh my god.
I was so annoyed by only his breathing because it's so loud. And I'm wearing headphones, and Vinny knows I listen to music so loudly.
Oh my god. Yeah.
So that's it with Annoyance Corner. We have
know
to
a lot of
scroll
people.
down a little. So, what I also wanted to say is, please rate and review wherever you can. This would be a huge help, and we would really appreciate it. If you send us a screenshot of a 5-star review from wherever you could review, and a prompt, Sam, that is me, I am Sam, hello.
Hello, okay.
Yeah, hello, that's German for hello. Sam will write a little 500 to 750 word story for you, which we will read on the podcast. Prompt can be from season 1 or 2, whatever you want. Or a fan fiction if we talked about the series before on the podcast is also a possibility. Because, I don't know, if you really want to listen to me write a story, a fan fiction about Knives Out, I can do that. I can write about Our Flag Means Death. I've done it before. I'm doing it right now. I'm writing so many fan fictions right now.
Oh god. Sam is looking at me, her eyes getting wide.
Make me write more.
Oh my god. So please send us a 5-star review and make Sam write to
something.
our content.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't have to send it in if you just want to anonymously give us a 5-star rating. That's also fine, of course.
Yeah.
But I thought it's more fun if I do something for it. Other podcasts do it. If you write a funny review, we might also read it. Other podcasts do that. And we are copying them because we
have no imagination.
No.
Even though we're still writing stories and something like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So thank you for listening, and yeah, see you next episode.
Yep.
3,
Whoop, whoop.
2, 1.
Goodbye, listening. High five.
Bye bye. Is whoop a half number then?
Perhaps.
I think only whoop whoop counts as a whoop whoop and not a whoop only.
Ich nehme mir noch einen Schluck von meinem Orangensaft.
Ja, das kannst du gerne machen. I just got pregnant.